Welcome back. The convicted mastermind behind the massive $250 million Feeding Our Future fraud scheme. She's expected to learn her fate tomorrow. Prosecutors are pushing for up to 50 years behind bars for Amy Bach. Now, in a jailhouse interview with the New York Post, Bach says that she struggles to believe Ilhan Omar didn't know what was happening. And the Congresswoman responded, "Any claim that I had knowledge of this scheme is flat out false," said Omar. As I stated from the beginning, stealing millions of dollars under the guise of feeding hungry children to bankroll lavish lifestyles and extravagant expenses is reprehensible. I'm grateful that Amy Bach and every individual involved in this abhorrent scheme are being held accountable. But Bach also says she's been made the face of the entire scheme despite dozens of people being charged. She said, "The notion that I'm personally responsible for all of it is so frustrating. I'm the only white person out of 80 or 90 individuals charged in the fraud. I'm the only one who doesn't speak the language," she added. Joining me now, the guy who helped put the Minnesota fraud story on the map is independent journalist Nick Shirley. Nick, it is absurd. Amy Bach doesn't speak Somali or whatever the tribal dialect is of Somalia. She can't be the only person. She can't be the face of this program. There's 90 other people that could be focused on, perhaps even including Ilhan Omar?
Yeah, 100%. And for Ilhan to say she doesn't know about this fraud is like the biggest lie we've heard in American history. She knew about the fraud. And today they actually just criminally charged one of the ladies for the whose daycare was used for the Feeding Our Future fraud. And I exposed her daycare in my video that went viral. And that person's now been charged. And that was the same daycare that was used to run Feeding Our Future.
Okay. And you say, Nick, and you've done the investigation, you've done the research, and you say, of course, Omar knew. What's the evidence, and how does this eventually come home to roost for Ilhan Omar?
Well, if you just think about where all this fraud's taking place, it's literally not even a 10-mile radius where most of this fraud took place. It's within like a 2-mile radius. And this is all around where her congressional district. And so for her to say that she didn't know about this fraud is such a lie. And she's obviously trying to cover her face. I mean, look at her net worth. It just went down by $29 million.
Yeah. And we know that she had a relationship with many of the individuals involved in this, had campaign rallies at various restaurants connected to this and so forth. Nick, I wanted to ask you about this. I saw you spent the weekend in the UK, that you went to the Unite rally over the weekend. It looked like tens of thousands, if not 100,000 people in the streets. What was the message over in England?
Yeah, the message in England right now is the people there are being sick of being labeled far right for wanting like the most common sense policies inside of their politics. Like they want to be able to have freedom of speech, and they want to be able to not have digital ID. They don't want to have mass surveillance of their government. They don't want to have grooming gangs around their children. They want to know who their neighbors are. And so it's so funny because they were calling the mainstream media was calling these people, CNN went to this event and they said far right. I went to this event, I spoke with the people. These people could answer any question I gave them, and they actually didn't even have to wear a mask. In fact, they said, don't wear a mask. We want everyone to know why we're there. Right.
And I know that a lot of it is about immigration as well over there. And you know, you describe them being described as far right. That flag that everyone can see on their screen right now, which is a very recognizable flag. You'll see it in about a month's time during the World Cup. The flag of England there, the white and red, is being described as a far right symbol now over there in the UK. So we'll take all of those descriptions with a grain of salt on what is and what is not far right. Nick Shirley, it's always good to see you.
Thank you, likewise.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.